for real. Yeah. Put on sequins for y'all and stuff. So since I'm wearing my little dress and I got all dressed up for y'all, of course I got to do my favorite poem, right?
Okay.
Talk about my curves a little bit.
Yeah.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a big chick. Y'all see the booty south, y'all see it? Beyond the definition of thick, but I ain't ashamed of it, because most niggas I know are trying to get a piece of it. So you won't catch me with my head low, and you won't see me rocking extra baggy clothes, because baby, these curves were made for show. You can drive fast, but baby, hit the turn slow, because I got about 2-3 hours in my hourglass, and trust and believe you're going to want it to last, baby. I am built for comfort, so you'll want to stay. Pick a nice spot downtown, baby. Enjoy your day. Full lips, hella hips, tiggle bits, and that ass feels heavy. If you ain't gotta like it, baby, just stay ready to get some of this on a rock steady, because it's gonna move for a minute if you give it a smack. And if you throw something at it, it throws it back. Better, because I'm better. Put me one over here so you can take off that Cosby sweater, baby. I don't count calories. You won't catch me on a diet. If the cake look good, goddamn it, I'm going to try it. And I will not be afraid to eat an ice cream cone all in a skinny motherfucker's face. Look it slow. Let the man do a double take. See, everything over here jiggles, baby. Ain't none of this fake. I got a figure to maintain. Ultra feminine, abundant curves to my frame. I got cushion for the pushing, bounce to the ounce. Big girls are getting more numbers than you can count. So next time you see me, go on and turn your head, but don't break your neck. I don't need your sympathy, but I will demand respect. Because we can be fat and beautiful at the same damn time. So don't try to turn your weight issues into mine. And watch out for the big girl. A woman so abundantly crafted, she can't help but be seen. I mean, y'all are so envious, it's been turning my eyes green. DC Fridays down at the UB Blake Center. That's 847 North Howard Street. The last Friday of every month, so you should definitely come down there and see myself and Love the Poet. Y'all want something new? All right.
All right, we're losing our mind. Sorry, but that's calm down.
Oh, that's on for you.
It's all your fault, though. You have no idea.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Dear grandfather, I don't care to know you. You don't have to add me to your Christmas list, just answer me this. What will you say if St. Peter inquires about your eldest child? My mother, Robin, is a timid bird who never learned to sing. Born of a woman with a disability and a man who was engaged to be somebody else's happily ever after. A loving spouse and a big fenced house with a swing set in the back. See, these are the type of people who write checks to charity. But not one check was written for his own feet. I don't know anyone who doesn't love my mother. She goes above and beyond for universal acceptance. She is nothing if not likable. Everything done to be lovable, all kindness, no controversy. Accommodating to all because she never had the mercy of a father's eye, and I sometimes wish she would have inherited your ability to selectively love. Hey. Feeding 3 out of your 4 children ain't half bad. It's 100% fucked up. See, if you had just ignored them all, we could accept it. She and siblings could commiserate on how they all were neglected. Ultimately, digest the outcome as your fault and not theirs, but you walk those women down the aisle. Taught a young man to tie a tie. From diapers to degrees, you saw to 3 kids' happiness. And left one unique and special in her unworthiness. The phone never tells you why it doesn't ring. So I have often wondered if you were simply weak or evil. Was it the shame of your infidelity? Embarrassment at my grandmother's mental capacity? Was contact forbidden by your wife? Or did you simply seek to erase a blemish on an otherwise perfect life? They say we all make mistakes. But you made yours 19,325 times. See, every morning you don't tell your daughter she is beautiful is a mistake for you. For your tombstone, I offer this inscription. Here lies Winston, devoted spouse and loving father, at least to 3 out of 4. I hope you are comfortable with this as your legacy. I have just written your character into history. Thank you, thank you. So I had CDs.
Oh, yay.
Oh! They are $10. My CD just came out in June. Yes, only $10.
Only $10?
And I got a little bit covered up right now, but there's like $85 worth of cleavage in the CD. So it's definitely worth the $10 investment to take a little bit of this home with you. And I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
It's an idea. It's an idea.
On that note, I have a little something special for my Warm Wednesdays regulars.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, Rebecca's right on time.
Yeah!
Wow.
Right on time.
All right, so if you are a regular at Warm Wednesdays, this will be a lot better for you. I'm quite the lucky girl. I have caught the attention of some fine men. I keep some flirtations discreet. But when I take a dime out of my harem, I kind of want a receipt. A little proof to say I was here and the cream of the crop was on my job. I want a framed plaque with pictures so when I'm 70, I can be like, yeah, I hit that. Walk down a corridor of their pictures like past presidents, a museum to my accomplishments. The little young one with the curly hair and the hard abs, the 6'5" ex-model, the personal trainer who threw me like a rag doll. I just want to document them all, especially the 9s and 10s I turned down because I'm a lady. Because honestly, knowing how much they wanted is 90% of the thrill. So let the record show I could have had them niggas. I'm just saying. I'm a nice girl. At least I try to be. But every now and again I have my fantasies, and see, the last year or two I've been on this poetry scene. Looking at talented men on stages trying not to daydream, trying to keep it professional.
Lord.
Wow. Speak on it. Tell them something.
But see, when you hear Lamar Hill speak,
Right.
the sheer power in his voice is enough to shift you in your seat.
My mother is an evangelist.
And when he says that he hits all 4 walls like walls, I pause. And I think about it. I never heard the next 10 lines because that part kind of just lingers in my mind.
You better do this.
And speaking of magic, there is a potion conjured upon the lips of the lyricist when he spits.
Oh.
And the last time he hugged me like he does so closely, I had a vision of water dripping all over his balls. And when he wrapped those chocolate arms around me, I got lost in the grip of his neck, but I still managed to conduct myself with respect. All the while, that little voice inside thinking, I would bet money that boy is packing.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Now,
Get it to him.
boys will be boys, but I want Archie to be my man.
Oh.
I swear he be looking at me. When those amber eyes meet with mine, I'm inspired to learn to cook all that vegetarian rabbit food he be eating. want all that.
Bleepy boy.
If I could be Archie's messenger, I'd say, baby, you can sweat all over me.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Maybe a little to the left, but yeah. Like that. And Warm Wednesdays family, you gotta feel me, because sometimes I just want to peel the Warm Wednesdays t-shirt off of Walter Maxfield Jones. And say, Walter, I just want to put my pussy where your mouth is. Right, to put it in a skinny bitch's face, yes, he ate the pussy and he came back for seconds. All while you were at the gym. Guys are just friends and colleagues, so don't take these thoughts too seriously. I'm a nice girl with a dirty mind, and I'm sorry if anyone's offended. Just be warned that if you hug me too long, I might be thinking about you naked.